Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to Space Åge Tarot. This is where I give you guys readings based off of the state that you are in. You are free to change your state at any time, and this is not to define your future or who you are at all. This is just to give you a guide as to where you are right now. So if that interests you, please feel free to subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to having you guys. So the topic for today's video is really fun. I love these videos. It's what makes you attractive. So what makes you attractive to other people? What makes you attractive in general? What makes you magnetic? We're going to get into that. So feel free to pause the video at any time to select your pile. And also the timestamps will be posted in the description box and in the comment section. So the first pile is pile number 1, and that is the Amethyst. And then we have pile number 2, which is the Hematite. And then we have pile number 3, which is Fluorite. So feel free to pause the video. So we're going to get into it. Alright, so for those of you that chose pile number 1 with the Amethyst, let's get into your reading. Okay, so this is a very powerful and informative card to start off with. The Empress. The Tower in reverse. The Star. Wow. Temperance. You guys have a lot of major arcana cards. So I'm sensing already that you guys have a very strong, powerful, potent, magnetic energy about you. Justice. So you have another major arcana card. Let's start here for now. Okay, so what I'm seeing right now is that if you're a woman, I sense that you have a very strong feminine sexual energy, and if you're a guy, it's the same thing. I think so what I'm seeing right now is that people right off the bat are very attracted to you. You're a very, very attracted person. These fruits here are kind of symbolic of like how you have like a fertile energy, and that doesn't mean like, oh, you want to have kids. I just mean like it's like you're in your prime, and they can't hold themselves back around you almost. So when you're in the street, people just sense you, they see you, you probably catch a lot of eyes. And you have like this star here, and although it's not the direct meaning, I sense that you have like this star power energy. It's possible that you're someone who is starting your own business, or you might be an artist, someone who is very independent and has a lot of big goals. And what I'm sensing is that you've been through it, and so you've leveled up because you've been through it. Like you've had some experiences in your life that have made you stronger, and people are attracted to that strength in you. And you've actually become, what I'm seeing with both of these cards is that you're someone who's very balanced. You might have a very balanced energy in regards to your masculinity and femininity, and people that are generally balanced and can embrace both sides of themselves tend to draw people in. Like, what I'm seeing is that people are magnetically attracted to you. They see you as someone who is very important. You're like almost like a celebrity in other people's heads. So people are attracted to you because they see your potential, they see your beauty, and they see your sex appeal, and they can't resist. Two of Pentacles. Seven of Swords, the Chariot. So I think what I'm seeing right now is like people are very attracted to you because you're hard to hold down. So it's like you're really hard to get, and people see you as sort of flighty, adventurous. You take action, so you're very goal oriented, and people are very attracted to your drive, your willpower, and your go-getter attitude. And people see you taking advantage of life almost like it's easy. So people are attracted to that star quality about you. You make everything look easy. But at the same time, they're attracted to you because they see how prolific you are and how you've taken charge of your life. You're not someone who's in the back seat of your own life. You're driving. You're in the driver's seat and you take charge of your life. And so people are attracted to how in control you are of your situation, but also how free you are. You're free to go anywhere you want. And that's kind of what makes you seem hard to get, because people see that you're going to do what you want and you're going to do what you need to do in life. And so people are attracted to you because they feel like they can't hold you down, and they see how adventurous you are. You seem like a really fun person. So people are attracted to how fun they think you are and how well your life is going. So you're like this fun, attractive baller almost. Like you have like that energy about you. You seem like you're taking advantage of life and you're profiting from life. Okay, action. So okay, that really explains it. You're someone who takes action and you're getting what you want in life because what I'm seeing is that you're like a triple threat. You've got brains, you've got willpower, and you know how to act on what you need to do and what you want to do. Discernment. And I think that ties in with how balanced you are as a person, because you have experienced the dark night of the soul. You've experienced really hard times and you've overcome them, and you've developed this autonomy and this independence, not to the point where it's like, oh, you're by yourself and you don't want a team. But people are attracted to how balanced you are because you're actually a really nice person. You have like this goddess energy, and people are attracted to that divinity that they see in you, that you've cultivated. And it was always there, but you've cultivated it to a point where you know how to take charge of life, you know how to live a balanced life, and people see you having fun. Release. So what I sense is that you've transformed already. Like you're in the transformational phase. Like you've passed that phase in your life. So now, so my alarm went off. So I had to start again. Okay. Sorry about that. So you've reached a point in your life where you've dealt with all of the nonsense and you've figured some things out. You're not completely done. The work hasn't ended, but where you're at right now, people see you as someone who has got it all. You're the man or the woman who's got it all. So that's what people find attractive about you. Yeah. I offer words of good intent. And I feel like what I'm seeing here is like you are a kind person. You're not someone who, and that's what I mean about balanced. You take charge of your life. You do what you need to do. Yet it's not to the point where you're completely cutting people off. And that's attractive because you don't look like a selfish person. You look like someone who's in charge of their life, but you also make considerations for other people. Like you make considerations for other people, but you won't allow it to affect your goals and your dreams. And people admire that about you. They see that you are not willing to sacrifice yourself for others, if it means sacrificing yourself. So I create harmony. Yeah, you're a very balanced person. So when you make your decisions for yourself, you've already set these boundaries so that it's not like a lot of people, when they make their decisions in life and it's for them, they often feel conflicted because their decisions somehow make other people unhappy. And you've reached a point in your life where you've set those boundaries, and people are attracted to the boundaries you've set. And I know it sounds really weird, but they're attracted to how you know who you are. They're attracted to how you know yourself. And that's what people find interesting. And I remain in balance with my emotions. You see this yin yang here? That's what I'm talking about. The masculine and the feminine. That's what I was talking about. Like, and it's right here too, with the temperance and then the balance. There's like this, you might be a Libra. I mean, you might not be, but so I remain in balance with my emotions. So you remain in balance with your emotions. And basically, what I've been saying this whole time is that you're someone who's very in tune with who you are. And you know how to structure your life. You've got structure and you've got creativity. That's why it's like you're this go-getter person. And people are attracted to that energy, that wild energy. But then you're also tame, and you don't come off as narcissistic. You come off as someone who knows themselves deeply and who has seen the darkness and they've seen the light, and they've found this balance within themselves, and they don't have judgment within themselves. So people see you as very self-assured, and that's very attractive. Confidence is always very attractive. So people are attracted to your confidence. Isn't this crazy? There's just so many balance cards of like masculine and feminine energy just piling up here. So I praise the god and the goddess. So you have this balance of masculine and feminine energy. You're a very divine being. People see you as a divine person. You come off as like a divine person. You come off as a star. You could be someone who's famous or going to be famous, and in some way, maybe a famous chef, a famous musician, a famous astronomer. You're going to be known, or you already are known, and people can sense that. They know that you're going to be big one day. And that's because you've mastered balance within yourself, or you're mastering balance within yourself, and you have a balanced sense of self, and you have confidence because you know that you're a divine being. You know that you're a god or a goddess. So, yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you guys. You guys are very, very attractive physically, mentally. You guys are very smart, and I mean smart in like the sense that you make your own decisions and you choose based on your intuition. And you've put yourself into a place where other people see you in the best light without you even trying. So I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. Stay attractive, stay taking over the world. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Feel free to share this video with your friends. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye. All right, so pile number 2, you guys chose the Hematite. Okay, let's get into your reading. So you have the Devil in reverse, 4 of Wands in reverse, King of Swords, Eight of Cups, the High Priestess, Eight of Wands. Okay, let's start off there before I put out any more cards. So I'm seeing here that you guys are obviously very intuitive people. You're very in touch with who you are. And I see that you guys are very smart. So people are attracted to your mind. They're attracted to your intelligence. And it might not just be smartness. It actually might also be a certain sense of charm. People are charmed by you. They're attracted to your charisma. And what I'm seeing is that you guys have maybe like a dark side, but that's something that you've worked on at some point in the past, and it's no longer affecting you. But the thing is, people are kind of attracted to that because they see that you have a little bit of something special. What I think is people see you as a very mysterious person. So you might not have had a dark side or whatever. And what I mean by dark side is like you might have dealt with some things in the past, but I think really what it is that people find you to be a very mysterious person. What I'm seeing is people, you might not even know that people see you this way, but people see you and they don't know what you are in a sense. And that makes them like wild about you. And they're just trying to figure you out. I see people trying to figure you out, and that only draws them closer to you. And it's not that what I'm seeing is you're not trying to hide anything. You're not trying to be mysterious. You're not trying to have that mystique, but that mystique is just tied into who you are, and people are drawn by it. It's effortless, and people are attracted to your mind. And I also see that you're someone who is a go-getter. You never give up on anything. You're very goal-oriented. And it's not like an aggressive attack on your goals. You just know that you're going to get what you want in life. And people don't really know. You're not really someone who talks a lot about where you're going. What tells people what you're doing are your actions. So people respond to your actions and they see what you do, and they're enamored by you through your actions. Okay, so you have the Four of Pentacles. You either are or will be someone who is very stable financially, and that's because you put a lot of your attention into your work and what you do, and people are attracted to that. Some people might be attracted, if you have money, some people might be attracted to your money, might be attracted to your wealth. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, because it might be people that you are attracted to, and it's not like a gold digging kind of way. It could be though. It could be because you are very stable financially, or you will be. Or maybe people see you as someone, it's possible that potential partners see you as someone who is responsible with money, and they might also be someone who's responsible with money or developing responsibility with money, and they're attracted to that because they see themselves in a relationship with you that is well in the money area. So it's healthy in that way. Ace of Swords in reverse. So, and then the Nine of Cups. I think that says it all right there. I think for you guys, okay, so that doesn't say it all, but so the Nine of Cups. So I think also people are attracted. So I think you're someone who attracts people with your heart and mind. Like your heart is full of love and light, and people are attracted to that. They're attracted to your mystery, but also I see that you don't give off, like, when you're being mysterious, you don't give off a cold vibe at all. You give off like a very kind, loving vibe, but that's actually what drives people crazy about you, because some people, they'll be sort of cold and mysterious, but they're standoffish, but you're not like that at all. People find themselves drawn to you, and you're someone that brings people in and they feel good around you, and at the same time they just want to know more about you. You're like a cliffhanger in a story. That's what I would describe your energy as. People, when they interact with you, the next day, well, after they interact with you, they're still wanting to hang out with you. You might have to go. And then once you guys part, everyone wants to be with you still. They still want to hang out. They're thinking about you the whole time. They're like, what's coming next? You're like the cliffhanger of people. Will, yeah, I think that's kind of that go-getter energy that I think also what I'm seeing is that you travel a lot, and you see, and that's part of the mystique. Like, you seem like you've got a lot going on. People don't know what you're doing. You just seem busy. You don't tell anyone you're busy. Your actions say so much more than your words do. Trust. Okay. And faith. Yeah, I see you as someone who's confident in yourself. You're someone who's confident in who you are, and people are attracted to that confidence. You're not like this, like, people don't see you as like this raw, powerful energy that's like overpowering. It's like you're this feminine energy. So you're like that, the negative energy. And what negative energy does is it draws people in. It's magnetic. So negative doesn't mean negative bad. It just means negative, like an electron, right? So you draw people in with your quiet confidence. You don't have to tell anyone. You don't have to boast anything. And that's what makes people attracted to you. You're fulfilled from within. You're your own fire. And so that energy is really attracting people to you. I keep my own counsel. Yeah, so you're someone who, you're a warm-blooded animal. You can warm yourself. And I see someone who's kind of introverted a little bit, not intentionally. You just might enjoy your own company a lot, and people want to be in your company. They see you as like this mysterious girl or guy, and they're like, oh, I want to be around her. She's she's fine on her own, or he's fine on his own, and I wish that this person wanted to be around me more. Like, people crave your energy, and that's because you have so much of it, because you cultivated it. I speak with good intent. Yeah, I see you as someone, you have like this warm energy, and what I'm seeing is that, like, I've sensed that here, like, you have like a warm energy, even though you're mysterious. You're not cold, and people are drawn to you because you make them feel good. They're attracted to how you make them feel. I'm humble. Yeah, that like really goes in with how you don't actually have to talk about what you're doing. You just do it. And I think this girl, she has stars in her hair. I see you as someone who really lives in your head. You've got a lot of powerful manifestations going on. You're very spiritual, and I see you manifesting a lot of good things in your life, and a lot of that is through your actions. I speak positively of others, and I think that goes in again with what I was saying about you having a very warm heart, even though you're very mysterious. You don't realize that you're mysterious, but you are very good with people, and people love to be around you. You have an attractive energy. It's like you've got mystique and you've got this kind energy, but it's not to the point where people feel good about you. They feel attracted to you because you're warm and you're mysterious. You're like this feminine energy concentrated into like one person, and people are drawn to you. So I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. If you guys liked your reading, please like this video, leave a comment down below, let me know which pile you were, let me know what things resonated with you. And I hope you guys stick around, and I see you in the next video. So have a good day. Bye, guys. Alright, so for those of you who chose pile number 3, the fluorite, let's get into your reading. So let's see what makes you attractive. Okay, moon in reverse, the world, knight, or the king of cups, the lovers, 5 of swords in reverse, knight of swords in reverse. Okay, so what I'm seeing right off the bat is a lot of green, and I'm also noticing that you guys chose this green fluorite. So what I'm sensing already is that you have a very balanced heart chakra. And it's like, that's where your energy generally resonates, in your heart chakra. So you're a very loving person. And I'm actually seeing this heart here from the Lover's card. So I think you're this very loving person, and people are attracted to your energy because the energy of love is very attractive. And what I'm also seeing is that you are someone who doesn't like to argue with people. You try to avoid arguing with people, and if you do end up in arguments, you don't want to be there at all, and you try your best to avoid conflict. You're very easygoing as a person. And I also see that you don't like to overthink anything. You just like to go with the flow, trust your intuition, and have the world bring it to you. And people are attracted to the fact that you seem to, for them, it looks like you get things very easily while just being relaxed and chill. And what I'm sensing is people are attracted to how loving you are, but how you don't question things. So people are attracted to your assuredness, your confidence. And I also sense that people see you taking things on, and they're inspired by you, and they want to be around your energy because you've basically got it going on. You're the person who gets what you want whenever you want it, and to people that it gives off the message to people that you command what you want and you manifest things that you want, even if they don't speak in those terms. They see you as someone who's going to be successful, but not through being a disagreeable person, but just being yourself. So they like who you are as yourself, and they're attracted to your personality. So you have a very attractive personality, and you're building a lot of things in your life that make it seem as though you didn't even try, and people just want to be around you because they think that they can somehow adapt that into their own lives. It's like, that's why it's so important to choose like who you're going to be around, right? So people are choosing you because they see you as a positive influence in their life. And yeah. Also, people might be attracted to you because they kind of want to, what I'm sensing is that people want to, almost like they want to test you, but like in an intrigued way, in a way that they want you to see them. I see people are attracted to you because they want you to see them, because they might not think that you have like this aloofness, this very like almost like this very, like being fashionably late. You seem very like aloof and like you don't care, and people are sort of attracted to the way you don't really care. Like it's a very confident energy that people are attracted to. So creation, change, and assessing. So I see that you're very tied into your intuition, and you just do things based off of your intuition. And people are attracted to the way that you just decide you're going to do something and then you do it based off of how you feel, and you're not worried at all. You take an action and then you assess what's going to happen, and then you let the chips fall where they may, and then where they have fallen, you create beauty. You make things beautiful around you, and I sense that you're physically beautiful as well. And so you have beauty within you and without you as well. So everything in your world is beautiful. And it's like when you're in dating, people like to, it's like they like to see where you are in life. They like to see how you are socially. They like to see what things that you do and what you create. And it doesn't matter where you are right now. People, no matter what, they see you as having a fruitful life. And they see you as this beautiful person who has everything that they want. Okay. I achieve with integrity. Yeah, so I feel like this is you right here in the center. And you have all of these people that surround you, and you follow your own star. You follow your intuition. You let that guide you, and people look to you and they try to get that inspiration. They try to look to where you get your inspiration, but they look to you for inspiration as well. And they want to be around you because your energy is already at that point where you can accomplish things. And so they kind of want to adopt that energy for themselves. And I think that's kind of what attracts them to you. They want you to be that positive influence in their life. I honor animals with reverence. So you might have a cat or a dog or a chinchilla or a hamster or a daegu or something, some little creature. And this is one of those things that people just tend to be attracted to. Like people that have dogs or cats, like people tend to like people with dogs a lot, I've noticed, but animals in general. And what I'm seeing is like you either have pets or you have the ability to connect with animals in a very different way. People might be, like you might be someone, let's say someone is going on a walk with you, right? And you walk down the street and you see like this stray cat. You might be that person that goes meow, meow, and you start talking to that cat, and so people will see you doing that and they'll think it's super cute, and like they'll be really attracted to you because you're someone that likes to commune with nature. You're very connected to other beings. You view other beings as having value, and you seem like this very spiritual, connected person who's very loving, and it's like you're like this mystical being to that person because you do that kind of stuff. I am trustful in my relationships. So I think right now what I'm seeing as like a whole image is that you're very easy go with the flow, almost like hippie-ish. And you get stuff that you want. You get everything that you want. And people are attracted to how easygoing you are. You're like what I would describe as Hawaii as a person. So you have this beautiful landscape, your physical appearance. You've got this easygoing environment that's beautiful. You have like all of these wonderful fruits being created in your trees. You've got the nice ocean coming in. People see you as like this relaxed person, and you bring assurance to other people. and you're not like getting your dreams and your goals by being aggressive. They just come to you because you follow your intuition. And so, and also, like, you're just very nature based. You're very green as a whole. So I think that's why people are attracted to you. That's what they're telling me right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. I hope this was very helpful for you guys. Be sure to leave a comment down below. Let me know what things resonated with you. Let me know which pile you chose. And feel free to like and subscribe to my channel. I would totally love that. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.